Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going today? I do my hair today, so it's messy, but please don't mind. Okay, today I'm gonna talk about my experience of giving a direction to someone. Have you ever guided a direction to someone? I have guided direction to stranger 4 times in my life. So I'm gonna share with you guys how I showed the direction to them and if it was successful or not. Okay, I'm gonna talk 4 specific experiences. First, in Singapore, I was asked where a famous electronic retailer, sorry, I forget the name, when I exit the subway to the street above ground. Yeah, I was asked by a young man. That was the first time to have a chance to give a direction to stranger overseas. The result is that I just said, I'm sorry, I'm a stranger here, I'm afraid, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. The reality is I was in the retailer until a few minutes ago, and I was on the way back from the retailer, so I could have told the way how to get there technically, but I just said, I don't know, like reflectively. I felt so ashamed. I thought that I wouldn't be able to give a direction there because the retailer was quite far from there. I went there by train, so that was too much for me. But yeah, I was disappointed with myself then. Even if I was novice at giving a direction and in speaking English, I should have tried to tell him. I wanted to direct him because he looked nervous, worried, and in a hurry for some reasons. Yeah, it was regrettable. But after that, I kept in mind to at least give it a try. When the next time I had honored my commitment to give it a try in a way or another. I think, like using Google Maps or using a map or just ask another person, excuse me, do you know where is this? And he wants to know how to get there. So don't being irresponsible. I was being indifferent to that. So I should have helped in a way or another, right? The second is Chinese. When I landed Japan from Cebu, I was asked by a Chinese tourist in the narrator in Tokyo. She had a map. She seemed confused because the Tokyo subway and the transportation system is as complex as a maze. She wanted to go to a hotel, asked me how she can get there in the most costless way. But actually, I was not familiar with the Tokyo subway. I don't live there, but luckily I was with a friend from Tokyo. She went to the airport to see me. I kind of translated what he said to him. I think it seems work out. I assume that she asked me in English because I was wearing a t-shirt with a huge logo of Cebu on it. Anyway, I didn't run away. I had committed to the question. I tried to help her get the way. So I think I learned previous mistake. The third chance is in the US. I was questioned by a man driving a car when I went out the cafeteria and trying to cross the street. Yeah, that was the first time in 1 year since I was asked in Tokyo. The mom wanted to go to our soccer field, which happened to be located next to my rent property, my dorm. It rang a bell. Oh, I know the place. I was confident that I would give a direction there. Yeah, I got nervous, but I guided him there, explaining with poor English and a lot of gestures. But I'm confident that she got the way. I'm demonstrating how I showed a direction to the soccer court. Oh, hello. Okay, I know the place. First, go down the street and turn left at the first intersection. Stay on the road until the end. After that, take a left, and then you will find the soccer field on your right. Yeah, it is understandable, isn't it? Yeah, I think he got the way. Yeah, I was very lucky. I know the place, so I thanked to my lucky star. The latest one, Indian married couple in Tokyo. A few months ago, I was questioned by an Indian couple who came to Japan for tourism. I was in a bookstore diagonally opposite to the Tokyo station waiting for my bus to depart. I was talking with a friend who is in America on the phone when I was asked. I assumed that they listened to my English, then they were sure that he can speak English. Anyway, I've experienced this kind of things several times. I was wearing a t-shirt with Cebu on it, and then I was asked, and then I was talking with a friend in America in English, and then I was asked. So I think foreigners want to make sure that they can speak English, right? Yeah, they wanted to go to an Indian restaurant which is close to the bookstore. Since I didn't know the restaurant, I googled it and I found on the Google map. Technically speaking, I didn't give a direction to them. I took them there because I wanted to talk with them while walking. While I guided them, my friend, in the US also introduced himself to them, and then he waited while I guided, listening to the guide. Yeah, that's all. That's all of my experiences of giving a direction to anyone. I think that you might have experienced more. I have just 4 times. I figured out that Google Map or any apps for giving a direction is commonplace for all of us. You will not have a chance to give a direction to someone as often as it was. However, giving a direction would be a precious opportunity to talk with a stranger who often has a different perspective because they are from other countries or they are from other areas. That's why they are not familiar. I think it would be very fulfilling experience. But I just warn you that in some cities you can be ruined by pickpocketing. I saw a video of pickpocketing on YouTube. In the video, a married couple pretended to get lost and asked the man, "Oh, how can I get to the museum?" with a map. And then they let him focus on the map, and while he is giving a direction, they stole iPhone and wallets and everything. This kind of brutal pickpocketing occurs in some areas. They take advantage of the opportunity in a bad way, very notorious, right? So I just want you should have that consciousness that will help you avoid those crimes, right? Okay, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think I talked a lot, and yeah, see you next time and have a good one. See you.